G'day everyone, welcome back to Ollie's Weekly Roundup. In today's video, there is a lot to talk about today, and I think the biggest thing, maybe the biggest video I've ever had to work on. I want to get this out to you guys because I know a lot of you guys, your channels are dedicated to Xbox gaming. I love Xbox, one of my most favorite systems, and for this, it's very exciting to incorporate PC and low-spec PC gaming with Xbox in this video. In this video, I'm not only just going to be discussing the cloud gaming service and games. I'm going to be discussing the mid-range system, not the top of the order, not the first one. I'm going to be discussing the Xbox One S and what does the cloud gaming service have over the top of the mid-range Xbox One S. Cloud gaming service has quite a bit over the original Xbox One, and I'll get into that later. This video is not only a tutorial, it is also very much a this video is also very much, I have a lot of pressure, okay guys? I have a lot of pressure to get this out, make it fun, make it quality, and just to show you guys what Xbox has been doing. Because I know all of my subscribers, you guys dedicate your whole channels and hours and hours of playtime into your Xbox. I don't want to make this bad or not Xbox worthy, because Xbox it's a community. With every system, it's a community, but all my subscribers seem to love Xbox. And I don't only want to talk about Xbox on this channel, but I feel like Xbox, to do a video like this early and get a few more views with you guys, get a bit more support from you guys early, it means so much to me. So guys, without further ado, let's get started with the video. But before we get on with the video, I made a montage to explain exactly what's going to be happening throughout this whole video, so make sure you go ahead and watch that and enjoy it.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain, I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints, money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague, we all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name, all our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be, living in a time where disease is on every screen, I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering, negativity is a plague for the mentally weak, no mercy, all I got is working, never stop searching, never quite so thirsty, I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic, you can't stop it, it's been chronic, since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic,
built to last with the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past with all I'm achieving, got my foot on gas, never stop competing, if you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em, make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em, if you take off the cast, you can see all the healing, if the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah.
I've been doing this, I'm on it, I just wanna be iconic, sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it, you know that I'm always honest, stay away from those who are toxic, keep them out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah.
Don't try to drain my energy, the enemy is everything, it's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease, but I won't let it get to me, I don't need your therapy, I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity, come on, we can fight this, freedom is priceless, spread just like a virus, living in a crisis, do you feel courageous, do you seek greatness, trust me you can take it, go on and take your aim, yeah.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past with all I'm achieving, got my foot on gas, never stop competing, if you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em, make mistakes real fast,
So for this little bit of the video, I'm going to quickly touch on the internet of Australia and internet of the world, and it's quite important, I think, for people to really know like what they're going to be doing here. So basically, I'm just going to quickly discuss it, and I want to let you guys to go on the internet and make sure that you checked your internet speed before you go ahead and watch any more of this video, because the cloud gaming service is going to take quite a bit more. So make sure you go ahead and check all of that out before you go ahead and get really excited on this video, because yeah, I don't 100% know on what your internet speed is in the specific spot of where you are around the world. So just a quick note on that. But without further ado, let's keep going on this video. There is a few things I want to talk about in this video, and I think it has definitely got something to do with me being a massive Xbox fan and me not wanting to let down my Xbox community. I am not personally a full Xbox person. I am a gaming person. And I want to make that clear. So, when you got a low spec PC, you basically, when there's a cloud gaming service, that's what you want to go with. Anyway, this is absolutely amazing. So yeah, just on with the video. I just want to say that right now, just to confirm it all, and yeah. So the whole point to this video really is comparing the Xbox One S to supposedly the cloud gaming service. So let's jump over here to some footage. This had to be keep getting looped because it is sadly a 17-second clip. The Xbox One S is on your right and the cloud gaming service is on your left. So as we can tell here by this footage, is the cloud gaming service is actually quite a lot brighter. I will talk about load times in a little bit later on, but obviously it's a bit laggy this day that I'm recording this, but as you can tell, the colors are quite a lot brighter than the Xbox One S. If we're going to be specific, I'm just going to call it Xbox One from now on. The Xbox One's brightness, I mean, it is quite a lot better to play on, and it still looks a lot better than the Forza Horizon 4 game, and I'm going to touch on that in a future video. But look at the brightness and the detail that the cloud gaming service is being able to give compared to my Xbox One, because there's a couple of reasons for this, and one reason for this is the fact that the Xbox One S is not an Xbox One S, it's like an Xbox Series S or X. It's able to render in a lot, but it's not able to render in like every specific detail, and the cloud gaming service isn't really needing to render in anything because it's genuinely just taking it from the cloud and putting it on your screen. So every little detail in the game is actually on your screen for the cloud gaming service. This is just probably maybe rare footage or maybe not rare footage to compare it from a mid-range Xbox One S to compare it to an actual Xbox Series X. I mean, an mid-range Xbox One S compared to supposedly the cloud gaming service. Obviously, it is a little bit laggy and it's 17 seconds of footage on the loop, but at the same time, it's still pretty amazing in my opinion, and there's no reason to doubt this footage because you can clearly tell that there's quite a little bit more in the cloud gaming service one. Yeah, so I just want to quickly touch on something that's really helped get this video out. Obviously, the first video I've actually stressed to complete and get it out. Obviously, I'm being a very small YouTube channel. You don't normally stress on videos, but I do feel like this one could do really well if you guys like it. So we're going to quickly just show you guys this is my editing stage currently. There's going to be a lot more of these things. I got my custom audio and stuff up here, but yeah, I just want to quickly show you guys that. Obviously, that's not going to get shown in every video, but this is obviously quite a stressful video to get out before we actually touch on the next part of this video, which is the tutorial side. I'm also just going to give a massive shout out to Juderox Gaming. He's helped us out so much. He's edited a few bits of this video that have been really helpful. So yeah, shout out to him. Yeah, Juderox Gaming, guys. Just look it up on YouTube. I'll leave the link I was gonna look it up, but there's no time. I'm just gonna play you guys a few voice messages that I've sent to Jude. Obviously, I don't have Jude's permission to show Jude's voice messages, but yeah, I really hope the comments don't get turned off in this video. But yeah, anyway, I've said his name, but anyway, Jude's edited this video, has helped out really well. But yeah, I'm just gonna play a few messages just to show how helpful it's been. So just have a listen in.
Hi, I just thought of an idea for the title of the video. I just wanted to see what you thought of it. I had an idea of it being called Mother Nature versus the Xbox One. What do you think of it?
I won't show the last names and all my contacts and stuff in Skype, but he said that sounds really good. Yeah, there's a few messages that can't show, but stuff like that. Just letting him know, like, I've come up with a good idea for the title of the video. What do you think? I mean, just those little things. I think he's obviously edited a few bits of the video, and I want that bit, the well edited bit, this bit of the video. If we go over here, this bit of the video, guys. So for this little bit, that bit, he did an amazing job. So yeah, just a massive shout out to Jude. I'll leave this link in the description, and yeah, thanks Jude for helping me get this video out, hopefully on time.
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute, going for a ride.
So it's day 3 of editing this video, and it's not only editing, is after I finish one bit, I record another bit. Either I'll send something to Jude or I'll edit it myself. It's kind of chaotic right now. So I'm going to quickly talk about something that's not to do with the tutorial side of video, but I will about to talk about that. It's just, the school year is going to be starting up in a few days time, and I've got a new school to go to and stuff like that, so videos like this are going to be really, I'm not gonna quit my channel because I love making these videos. It's like one of my favorite things to do, but I seriously do need your support from everyone who likes my videos. So if you guys could please hit the stupid bell. I don't like saying it. I don't like saying like and subscribe because it feels like that's what everyone does, all the cringy YouTubers, but I need you guys. I need it. I need the subscriptions. I need the likes. Every one of my video has at least got 1 like, which means I'm going at 100% like ratio. So let's just keep that up for as long as we possibly can. I know I had something interesting to say about Animal Crossing in the future, but that you guys are not gonna. A lot of Animal Crossing people are not gonna appreciate. But right now, not much more to say. But now it's time to get back on with the tutorials, and I'm gonna quickly touch on one thing. If you don't have an Xbox Series X, I have to say, and you have good internet, the cloud gaming service is a really good option. Not only can you play your games, I haven't tested something. And let me know in the comments section below, but I won't do it for this video. Can you actually play Xbox Series X games through the cloud gaming service on your Xbox One? Can you do that? Can you play Microsoft Flight Simulator? I've had a breakthrough. That was weird. That was weird. So obviously, I'm gonna get touched on the tutorial side. So maybe you want to play keyboard and mouse, but not every single game is compatible with keyboard and mouse on your Xbox. I've done this. We tried to do it Plants vs Zombies on my Xbox a little while ago. It didn't work, sadly. It works with like Sea of Thieves and stuff like that, but it doesn't seem to work with the It doesn't seem to work with the most Xbox One games. And I'm so sorry that I'm all of a sudden I've thought about something else and anyway, it works with most Xbox One games. But I think probably playing through your computer is a better option. Now, the only reason you can do this, and I said it at the start of the video with that amazing editing from Jude, was make sure you check your internet. Now, we have good days with our internet, and we have bad days with our internet. The day that I recorded that video with the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, that was a good internet day. That was a bit of delay, but a bit of, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, it is interesting, I think. And I'm going off on a tangent now on a completely different thing, and I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But I am definitely going to talk about it. So anyway, basically, there is a way to play your keyboard and mouse games. What? Keyboard and mouse. There is a way to play your yeah, okay. There's a way to play your cloud gaming service games through your computer on with your keyboard and mouse. And I have discovered this from a YouTube video. Now, I'm not going to talk about how to set it all up. I'll leave the link to that YouTube video, but I will also leave a link to something called WASD. WASD allows you to play your games using your keyboard and mouse. And I found this really, really interesting. So I did a 14-day free trial and recorded myself using it. And I have to admit, I was actually really impressed with the response that it gives. I think obviously there is a bit of a delay with the internet and stuff. I did record the delay actually, so there is a delay, and I'll talk about that in the next session of this video. Obviously there's a lot more to talk about, guys. There's a lot. But yeah, I was really impressed with it. I think it was pretty cool. I did the 14-day free trial. I wasn't going to pay a lot of money instead of just playing actual Xbox games on my Xbox or playing my PC games that can run on my PC There's no real reason for me to pay for this, but it's actually really, really cheap if you guys are quite interested in going in for this. But yeah, just wanted to put that out there. I was really impressed with this, but I'm gonna quickly show you guys something that I've discovered something really bad with this software pretty quickly. And that was when you actually have it activated, you don't have a scroll. And I wanted to have it activated the whole time, but I didn't know how to. Now I worked that out, and let's jump over to my chair, and I'm going to quickly show you guys. Hey, good fun. You guys are having a problem with EX Cloud Gaming Service. You want to play your games with your keyboard. Right here, and mouse right here. And your problem is, this is your problem right now, everyone. It says not connected. I'm going to show you how to connect it, then disconnect it. And I'm going so hyper right now. So as we go over here, we go over to the WASD. Shut up, that other computer right now. It is currently off. We turn it to on. Apply as is. As it's trying to sell me stuff. Anyway, it will be working now. Because it's now I have to use my touchpad. But anyway, now it says the controller is connected. And boom, now I can go back to that spot over there and tell you guys exactly how amazing it is. And if you want to disconnect it, you can do the exact same thing. Yep. I might need to. Yep. And then we go. Which is how I normally use it, because I don't use it anymore. It goes off. And now it's not connected. Boom, everyone. I am going so hyper because this video is doing so well. I'm going to go get a drink, and I'll be right back, standing over there in 1 second. Woo! I told you I would be back here in absolute seconds, and I have cordial. Don't ask me why this has got anything to do with the video. I just got so hyper that randomly came into play. Now you guys know how to connect your keyboard and mouse to it all. I'm not actually going to talk about how to set it all up, because that's the easiest part about this whole video. So basically, guys, now let's touch on my final thoughts over the delay and stuff on the cloud gaming service. Boom! This has got no sugar. This is...
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side.
So, my overall thoughts on the xCloud is actually really, really, really good. I really, really love the idea. And I was looking at this when I was actually looking at getting streaming software for my low spec PC so I can actually play games at their max performance. And when I discovered Xbox actually does have one, I think I was very, very excited about it. I think the biggest problem they've really got is the lag. Watching this back, I'm wondering if it was actually just mouse sensitivity. But in my recordings and stuff, and me remembering, there was no way that my mouse is that sensitive, or my settings were set to that sensitive. It was not great. With the lag, but everything else, the games look amazing. I've made that quite clear. I hope in my sneak preview last week, I was very happy with this, and there's not much more to say. I think that if you want this, you could get this, and this could be a massively good option for people who want to play games in like at max performances on their laptops. And yeah, if I had to rate this, I'd rate it a good 6.5 out of 10. I think, yeah, I don't know if this is an ultimate review of it. It's more just a rundown of everything it can do and how good it actually is. But if I had to like ultimately review this, I'd be very happy with it, and I am very happy with it. This has just been awesome, an experience, and an awesome video to make. So I think the XCloud and me have had a lot of experiences together with about the 10 hours of me testing this on Xbox and PC. I have not much footage of it myself, but I have got some, and I feel like this has been a lot of fun. So the XCloud is a massively good option, and I'm really happy with it. Yeah, I'm really happy with it.
Let me tell you, this has been a long 3 days to get this video out, and I just want to say a massive thank you to Jude. I'll obviously leave a link to Juderox Gaming in the description of this video. I don't know how long till the next one comes out, but if you guys follow me on Twitch, I'm sure something will be there, so make sure you do that. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the Ollie's Weekly Roundup. See you guys next time. Goodbye. I need to stop this. I'm going to stop it with my foot. You stop it with my foot. Burp.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah.
I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah.
Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily spreading like a rare disease, but I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy.